To Surrey in England and talk to May about Saudi Arabia. May, welcome to the show.
Yes, hello. I'm talking to you as a Sunni Muslim, and I have a message for the House of Saud. I want to tell these Wahhabis that they do not represent me. They do not represent our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They do not represent Islam. They do not represent the Arab world. And it is thanks to them, with their secret treaties back in the 1920s, that allowed them to give Palestine away to the Zionists who are squatting in my homeland. I want to tell the House of Saud that they have destroyed Arabia, they have insulted our faith, they are stealing our money, billions that they get from the Hajj, which should have been used to benefit all the Muslims. But instead, as you have already stated, they are squandering the wealth which belongs to the people, which belongs to Muslims worldwide. And another thing that isn't known is the fact that the House of Saud are destroying a lot of our historical monuments and relics which are linked to our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And I think it is an outrage, and it is about time that the Muslim world woke up and removed these people. The House of Saud have no right to be the custodians of Islam in Mecca and Medina. They have no right whatsoever. And it is time that the Islamic world woke up. And I have the utmost contempt also for our Muslim ulama in Arabia and elsewhere. Where are their fatwas? Where are their fatwas when it comes to the destruction of Palestine? Where was their fatwa for the destruction in Iraq and Libya? And now they're trying to repeat the same thing in Syria. Where are these fatwas, these pathetic fatwas that these imams pass in Arabia? For instance, they're saying that we shouldn't go out and demonstrate. I'm sorry, but God Almighty told us, and our Prophet told us, that if you see injustice, you must do something to stop it. If you cannot stop it physically, you must stop it through word of mouth. And if you can't stop it through word of mouth, then you must curse in your heart. And I'll tell you something, I will curse these people till the day I die, and I look forward to their removal from Mecca and Medina, because they are venom in Arabia. And we should stop calling it Saudiya. It is Arabia. These people usurped Arabia from the righteous people of Arabia, from the Muslims. Thank you very much.
Well, I must say, May, that may be the most magnificent call in 100 editions, or 200 editions, I forget how many we've had, but in all the years I've been doing comment, that may be the most powerful call I have ever heard, and I hope that people capture it on YouTube and on Facebook. I hope people tweet about it. I hope people spread your call to the ends of the earth, because it was so magnificent, you almost made me cry.
Hello.
Yes, hello, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, fine. I would talk about, first of all, about the bank and the crisis in United States and UK and around Europe. If you see in Muslim countries, we are fine there. Alhamdulillah. Our banks has a good profit. All banks very good. And now many people in UK and USA, they want to have Islamic bank in their country to have a good banks and good profit there.
But most of the banks in the Muslim world are not practicing Islamic banking.
Most of them are Islamic banking.
Oh, I don't think that's right.
I talk about Saudi Arabia.
Ah, Saudi Arabia. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, but most of Saudi Arabia's money is in Western banks.
No.
Oh, I can assure you.
Western bank, but system of Islamic system.
No,
Islamic
is that
bank.
what you think? Do you think the
Yeah,
rulers of... Do you think the rulers of Saudi Arabia...
I'm a Saudian guy, and I know Saudi Arabia more
you
than
may well be a Saudian guy, but you don't know. You don't. Do you really think...
No. How you said I don't know?
Well, if you'll listen to me, I'll tell you how you don't know. Do you think that Saudi Arabia's $6 trillion in U.S. banks, not Islamic banks, U.S. banks, are in the Islamic banking sector? Do you think that the $60 billion that the government of Saudi Arabia gave to the government of the United States for weapons in the last 12 months, do you think that that had anything to do with Islam?
United States is our friend.
Indeed it is.
We have a good relationship with them. They help us.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is, Abu Tada. I think you've hit the nail right on the head. The United States is your friend. That's the United States that, in response to UNESCO's decision to admit Palestine into its ranks, immediately withdrew $60 million, its entire financial contribution, from UNESCO to punish them for recognizing Palestine. And the next day, America's best friend, believe me, they're even more friendly with Israel than they are with you, even more. The next day, your friend and their friend, Israel, announced that it would accelerate the illegal settlement of Jerusalem. You've heard of Jerusalem, Abu Tada, the city with the mosque called Al-Aqsa, from which the Prophet Muhammad ascended to the heaven to come back with the revelation. The illegal Zionist settlement of Jerusalem. Wallahi, Abu Tada, I'm glad I don't have your friend.